breaking news from the World Cup arena! The global football fever has officially exploded on June 11th, but it's dragging an absolute avalanche of shocks, red card madness, corporate typos, and historical individual ambitions along with it. That's right! Today, we are deep diving into every single dramatic headline shaking up North America right now. Grab your snacks, because this Thunder Show is going to be wildly unpredictable. Let's start with a total disaster for Japan. Just 3 days before their massive opening match against the Netherlands in Group F, Captain Wataru Endo has been completely ruled out of the World Cup due to a brutal injury. And the real shocker! He immediately announced his permanent retirement from international football. The Liverpool star is leaving a massive, unfeeble crater right in the middle of Japan's midfield. The entire Samurai Nation is in pure shock right now. Moving to the hosts, Mexico secured a clean 2-0 opening victory over South Africa at the legendary Azteca. Jimenez and Julian Quinones delivered the goods, but coach Javier Aguirre is far from happy. He literally stated his team played with two completely different faces. First half was filled with intense stress, and the second half finally picked up. But hey, Aguirre admitted that washing away the opening day pressure and pocketing 3 priceless points was the only thing that mattered. Now let's talk about ultimate legacy. Lionel Messi is officially entering the tournament with 1 goal, protecting his crown and achieving absolute, unquestionable immortality. He won Qatar 2022, but the internet arguments never stop. At 39 years old, this is his final cosmic chance. If Argentina lifts the trophy again, Messi won't just be a legend. He will completely eclipse the shadows of both Pele and Diego Maradona, standing alone on the absolute football planet throne. To match that massive pressure, the opening ceremony stage was pure Hollywood. Shakira, Burna Boy, and J Balvin completely electrified the stadium crowd with a high-octane performance on June 11th. Shakira proved once again that she owns the World Cup anthem vibe. The energy was so intense it almost made everyone forget about the stressful match news for a solid 20 minutes. But the opening match wasn't famous for goals. It was famous for a total refereeing circus. 3 red cards in a single opening game. Sky Sports journalist Sam Blitz exposed that while Sithol's red was fair, the other 2 were complete nonsense. And guess who the man in black was? Wilton Sampaio, the exact same referee who triggered absolute fury during the 2022 World Cup quarterfinal between England and France. The South African bench was practically ready to start a riot on the pitch. Next up is a hilarious corporate blunder that is driving Brazilian fans completely insane. Nike managed to trigger a massive internet war over a single grammatical dot in their official customization system. They printed Neymar's name as Neymar Jr. with a period at the end. For his entire career, the Selecao number 10 has always used Neymar Jr. without any dot. Fans are absolutely losing it online, roasting the brand for making such an embarrassing typo on the biggest star's shirt. And the outrage is real because these official kits cost over $200. Fans are claiming this is a pure greedy money grab move with zero quality control. When people pay that much money for sports history, they expect perfection, not a sloppy punctuation error that makes the kit look like a cheap bootleg version from a street market. Nike is facing a massive PR nightmare right now. Now, let's look at the grand scale. FIFA boss Gianni Infantino is shouting from the rooftops, declaring World Cup 2026 as the greatest event humanity has and will ever witness. Critics call it corporate hype. But looking at the viewership numbers and financial revenue, he might actually be right. He claims this tournament will completely unite the entire world through the power of But Infantino didn't stop there. He dropped a political bombshell during his press conference at Azteca, openly admitting that without the massive support and personal commitment of President Donald Trump, the World Cup literally couldn't have taken place in the United States. This explicit acknowledgement of political alliance has left the entire international football media completely stunned. Speaking of managers, France boss Didier Deschamps just delivered the most sarcastic interview of the week to The Guardian. When attacked by critics regarding Kylian Mbappe's performance and tactical position as a central forward, Deschamps simply smirked. He mockingly stated that, apparently, many other club managers are just as silly as him. Because... And finally, if you are surviving the intense drama of these 90-minute matches, you need the ultimate fuel. Sports bars across North America are completely overflowing with incredible street food feasts. We are talking about legendary loaded nachos, authentic Mexican tacos, spicy buffalo wings, Canadian poutine, and sweet butter tarts. If your team loses, at least your stomach wins. Can Japan survive the midfield crisis without Endo? Will Nike recall millions of misprinted shirts? And can Messi actually defend his crown to become the ultimate god of football? Drop your wild theories in the comments section below, and let's fight it out! See you in the next crazy World Cup news breakdown!